Detroit casino workers are entering week 4 of their strike and tell us they are digging in their heels, ready for the last long haul. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Brian Abel.
And I'm Glenda Lewis. Today, UAW leadership told us they don't think Detroit casinos believe strikers would last this long. But workers have and will continue fighting for as long as it takes. 7 Action News reporter Sarah Michaels spoke to strikers today about where their contract negotiations stand.
Absolutely. I believe last week the company thought the code was going to break us, and a lot of negotiation talks were stalled or just not happening. But the code did not break us. The code made us stronger.
Darrell George has worked at Motor City Casino in room service for 17 years. He tells us that, like many of his coworkers, he loves the casino industry, but knows that he deserves better.
We understand what we are worth, so we are planning to stick it out.
Going into the 4th week of the strike, George, also a local UAW vice president, tells me that he believes the casinos haven't been making an honest effort at the negotiation table. We haven't heard a lot from the casinos. I've reached out to the casinos multiple time, all 3. Can't get anybody to go on the record or talk about how things are going. What does that silence say to you?
Disappointment that one side is not being truthful.
As far as what progress has been made, George says contract side issues that only pertain to certain departments have been resolved, but he says the real meat and potatoes of the contract are left at a standstill. The largest contract issue that's close to being resolved is the UAW's ask for protections against the implementation of new technology. Outside of that, asks for higher wages, better retirement, and maintained health care haven't progressed much.
The biggest issue right now, I'd like to see movement of health care. You know, having a daughter that was preemie, I understand the importance of health care and the importance of they want us to pay more after we have health care for 24 years. I feel like it's really disrespectful to us.
UAW members say the disappointment in their employers is matched with an equal appreciation for Detroit leaders and the community who have shown them so much support. Do you feel without that support you'd be able to keep going and be so passionate?
No, not at all. It's like, it feels good to do it, actually, but to stand up for something that you believe in, that you just think you deserve.
Our goal was not to shut them down. Our goal was not to strike. Our goal was just to get what we deserve.
Now, next Tuesday, the Michigan Gaming Control Board tells me they're releasing casino revenue numbers for the month of October. We'll know then how much this strike is hurting Detroit casinos, if at all. In Detroit, Sarah Michaels, 7 Action News.